Something.
Hey, Max.
Hello.
Hey, Max.
What's happening?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Jim.
How's it going?
Hey guys,
Good. How
where's
y'all
the
doing?
band?
Oh my God! I don't know. It's like that Wendy's commercial from the '80s, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Great. Really good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Psyched. I
Chilling.
think we're like in the show now, right? This is the
Are we?
show.
I
Is
think
this the show?
I think we
This
are.
is the
yeah.
show. Yeah.
Okay.
And the whole
Sorry,
the whole
guys.
like I think the whole premise is we have to try to find the band, right?
Okay, yeah, exactly. It's like Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah. It's like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah.
Where's Rodrigo? Where in the world is Rodrigo?
Yeah.
Um,
So,
yeah.
first of all, hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. And took a couple minutes, but we're ready to do this for you. Last time we did this, we did like a round robin. And
Yes.
so, does anybody, Max, do you want to just jump in and start, or what do you
I
think?
would love to.
Okay, word.
Sure, I can start. Okay. I'm gonna take the headphones off of this, I guess, because the weird delay stuff. And if I could swim, I'd swim out to you in the ocean. Swim out to where you were floating in the dark. If I was blessed, I'd walk on the water you breathe in. Lend you some air for your heaving, sunken chest. They chose you as the model for their empty little dreams. With your new head and your legs spread like a filthy magazine. And they hunt you and they gut you, you give in. But if I was brave, I'd climb up to you on the mountain where they led you to drink from their fountain, spouting lies. And I'd slay the horrible beast they commissioned to steer me away from my mission to your eyes. And I'd stand there like a soldier with my foot upon his chest, with my grin spread and my arms out, and my blood-stained Sunday's best, and hold you. Their shell, I'd walk through hell for you, let it burn right through my shoes. These souls are useless without you. Through hell for you, let the torturing ensue. My soul is useless without you. If they send a whirlwind, I'd hug it like a harmless little tree. Or an earthquake, I'd calm it to bring you back to me. And I'd hold you in my weak arms like a firstborn. I'd walk through hell for you, let it burn right through my shoes. These souls are useless without you. Through hell for you, let the torturing ensue. My soul is useless without you. Without you, now I've walked through hell for you. What's an adventurer to do but rest these feet at home with you?
Yeah! Ow! awesome,
you.
Max.
Thank you.
Ditto on that one.
Agreed.
Yeah. Dude, I love your space,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
This is the living room of my sort of newish house.
It's like a vaulted ceiling.
In Tejas with Jim.
Is it a vaulted ceiling?
It's a
Oh, yeah,
dome
yeah.
home. It's a dome home. So it's a dome.
Dome home.
Yeah. It's
Wow,
dome-ish.
that's rad. That's
Yep.
so cool.
Yep.
Well, dang, I can't wait till I can come to Texas so we could all play a show together in the same
Seriously,
space.
with no fear of death.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be nice for everyone, I think.
Yeah, I was just talking to Matt Pryor, actually. He says to say hello, by the way.
Aw.
Matt says to say hello.
Yeah,
But the Get Up Kids
What's up, Matt?
they're playing a show. Like
I know.
soon.
That makes me want to play a show. I'm like, hey.
Oh God,
Ellis, what's
he
up?
was telling me about like the rehearsal and stuff, and I was like, man, that sounds just sounds like fun to play loud music.
Exactly.
with my
Oh my
friends.
God.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even
Yeah.
know how much I miss it. You know?
Yeah,
I forgot
totally.
it already. That's
I'm gonna
all.
explode when we hit the stage. Rad, that was awesome. Jim, do you want to go next, and then I'll go? We'll just repeat like that.
Sure.
Cool.
I'll do one.
Yeah.
I'll fix
Hell
it.
yeah.
I'll fix
Dude,
the
that
mic.
sounded
Dang.
so cool.
Yo, how awesome is that guitar? It sounds amazing. It sounds huge.
Yeah, it's unreal. I'm super.
Oh, Max, did you get a? We all have these Taylors, right?
I think this is
all
brought
got
to you by
Taylors?
Taylor.
By Taylor.
Brought to you by Taylor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, man.
So that
So
thing
good.
sounds amazing.
It does, and it's like I was thinking how I've never got to see you play guitar like up close, and you're a huge influence on my stuff. So it's very cool to hear it like just you. on the
Yeah,
track by
yeah,
yourself.
yeah. I love how you play guitar. It's
Yeah.
such like sick riffs too. I'm so excited to do the cover.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
super
excited to
fun.
see that too.
Yeah.
Christopher.
Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna get into it. All right.
Get in.
Now I finally see that the further we go, we're only treading ground that we already know. I could write you songs and you are known to empty all your trash. Buy a bucket full of diamonds, but even the most beautiful of all roses must someday crumble to dust and fade away. It's such a tragedy. So it's on into the lonely night and all the rest of it. The empty space between me and the sunken walls. Feeling someone tend around my neck. Choking away the life that I have left. And now I finally see that the further I go, I'm only treading ground I don't wanna know. I'll probably hang upside down from wooden rafters in my home and look at old photos of you. So it's on into the lonely night and all the rest of it. The empty space between me and the sunken walls. Feeling someone tend around my neck. Choking away the life that I have left. I miss the warmth of the summer when we were on our own. But now it's winter, my bones are cold. And now I finally see that the further we go, we're only treading ground that we already know. I could write you songs and you are known to empty all your trash and buy a bucket full of diamonds, but even the most beautiful of all roses must someday crumble to dust and fade away. It's such a tragedy.
Well, thank you, thank you,
Bravo.
thank you,
Sounds so good, dude.
thank you,
I
thank
was
you.
singing along there.
Oh hell yeah!
Can you?
I can't wait to be
wonder
able to do that simultaneously. That's
Can
gonna
you
be.
do that, or is that like technology of the future?
Actually, I was talking to my friend Don. You know Don Tyler?
On Tyler.
Don, he does like videos and used to do a lot of shoots for AP and stuff. Anyway, he's really rad video director, and he's starting a series that's going to be hosted by Matt Pinfield
Oh,
of,
cool.
of
He's such a
120
cool
minutes.
dude.
Yeah, and that's going to be like live jamming. So you could jam with somebody. They're in Colorado, so you could like jam with people all
there's gotta be
all
a way
over.
to figure that out. That would be so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
love
it's
that.
going to have to happen.
It's not-
You know?
Yep.
Hopefully not
Yeah.
for too long, but you know.
Yes, yes.
definitely.
But how cool would it be like going forward in the future when we can play actual shows? But then if we wanted to play a show together and we were home on some long weekend,
Yes, exactly. I
yeah,
love
and the
that.
technology was already set up. Yeah,
Yeah, and you could
jazz
do
for it.
cool, weird visual stuff too. You know what I mean? Even if it
That's
was,
what Don. That's what
definitely
Don is
virus.
doing actually.
That's
Yeah,
really
Don.
cool.
Don is like making live music videos. So he has like all this
that's
gear.
Really cool.
Yeah, he could cue the effects and lasers and
awesome.
stuff. Yeah, it's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll hit one.
All right.
Cool. It's been days since I slept awake. I'm gone down dehydrated. I can't even think of days without something in my nose. It's been days. It's been days. Oh. You know the few minutes after you finish, where I feel like Christ, they seem to diminish every night, leave you scrambling with spindly digits for the sting of fucking serotonin. And it's been days since I slept awake. I'm gone down dehydrated. I can't even think of days without something in my nose. It's been days. It's been days. You know the offensiveness of a Sunday morning when you're sick, reeling from the blight of the pain you self-inflict each night. I'm a stereotype. It's been years since I have known summertime, decades since I prayed, and it's been days since I slept awake. I'm gone down dehydrated. I can't even think of days without something in my nose. It's been days. It's been days. It's been days. Thank you.
Yeah. Shredding.
Thank you. It's weird playing like
Shredding.
some of those songs like they've never been played at a Say Anything show. All of our songs.
Really? It
Yeah.
sounds so good. Like
you.
just you and the acoustic.
Thank you.
It
That's
does,
basically
yeah.
what that record is anyway, so it's kind of...
Yeah, totally. So you never like got a chance to play them live, huh?
No. We did an acoustic tour towards the end of the last era of life, and that was really fun. And I got to play them with Carl, who might be out there. Hi, Carl. Carl actually played, so it was literally the same setup as that record live, but technically it
Oh, that's
wasn't.
really cool.
Yeah, so it was like secretly was exactly as it would have been. So, because Jim, there's no bass on my last record, so it's just acoustic,
Oh.
and it's all acoustic guitars and a drummer. So we actually played that lineup on an acoustic tour last year.
So, did you
Yeah.
guys do this tour when it toured live? Have you done the Where's
I
the
did.
Band
I
tour?
did I did the first few. I don't. Max, did you ever do a Where's the Band tour?
Oh, no, technically no.
Yeah.
So when you
I know,
do it,
Jim.
Chris,
We
is
actually
it-
played a show together.
Where
There
was
was
it?
like
Where's
we were
the
on
Band?
tour. Yeah, we were on tour with Where's the Band, and we did. It was like a bunch of singers at the Troubadour, and it was yeah, like you and me, Dustin, Matt. I
Yeah,
think
of course.
Matt Pryor must have been on that. Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
I remember that.
Me. Yeah, that was really fun, and that was like for us that we were on that Where's the Band tour for that.
Right. When you did
Yeah.
that normally, do you do it round robin style, same way?
No, we tried to on the last tour, and it didn't go that great. Because you'd have like people who were there like just to see Andy from Hot Rod, you know, would
Yeah.
like as I launch into my song, and they're just all chitter chatter. But
Yeah,
so
it's
it was
hard.
like it was all yeah, it was awkward. It's like comedians telling jokes in a round robin.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like when the energy gets hyped up, it's like, no. Come on, no.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get to it.
exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like Chris Farley in a round robin.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right,
I'll
you wanna
throw.
shred one?
I'll throw. Yeah, I'm gonna do one off the new Spider record, which just came out, first record in 14 years.
It rules.
It's
Hell
called,
yeah.
called Empty Houses.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's a rad song.
Yeah, I think that's my fave.
I keep forgetting to turn the volume back up.
That's so good.
That's
rad.
Matt
That's
Miller.
awesome.
Matt
That's a
Miller,
really
our,
cool
our
song.
bass player. Matt Miller wrote the music to that and was stoked
It's
to.
beautiful.
Oh,
get to
nice.
sing. Yeah, I thought he killed it
So
on that.
crazy.
Yeah, I like the cordage. I like the cordage.
Everyone on
That
this.
I love.
stream
I
is
love where
down
the
with
C,
weird
the C
chordage.
chord move. I love it. I love that '90s thing where you just take the C chord and move it up.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that.
it's fun and easy.
So I can't play bar
This is
chords.
true.
I can't play
Really?
bar chords for shit,
Why?
so I always use open strings.
Has
That's
it
why
always
it's
been
always-
like a
always-
thing, or do you have like a finger injury or something, or is it? It's just like that's your thing. You can't play
No, when I was
I'm not that good at them either, to be honest.
when I started
It hurts.
playing guitar, I couldn't play bar chords and put the guitar low enough to look cool.
Ah.
Oh yeah. That's so good.
That's
so
That's the
true,
perfect
though.
reason.
That's
so
just the
true.
way I ended up learning how to play.
Rock
That is
God
such
problems.
that's such a good reason. I love it. It's like that's almost like Tony Iommi like chopping off one of his fingers, and then that's why he played power chords, and that's why Sabbath sounds like that.
That's
Did you know that story, Max? Have you?
No,
or
that's so
Jim, did you ever
epic.
hear that? The guitar player from Black Sabbath, like, had some accident where he like chopped off a finger on his left hand, and so he could only like form
And that's why
power
it
chord
sounds like
shapes,
that.
and so that's why it's all power chords and stuff.
Oh, it's awesome.
And there wasn't a lot of that before that.
No.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So it's
Love it.
almost the same thing as having it way too low. You can't play the
It's a better
right.
reason,
Isn't
I
it's
think.
kind of it's kind of the same. I think it's the same thing. All right, I'm gonna keep this moving right along. Here, this one is called "What Went Wrong."
A month ago, there we were surrendering ourselves to the local police, paying them not to tell while we waited. We all sang a song in sorrow, solely to remember what went wrong. Leonard looked like a ghost, gave him a foot massage. Molly shook like a fish dangling on a line. Walter wore women's clothes. We sang a song of sorrow, solely to remember what went wrong. We sang a song of sorrow, solely to remember what went wrong. And in the darkness, we were all stripped searched, but nothing was found. Suffering from a full cavity search, we fell to our knees to repent. I can't recall right now what it was that we did. We sang a song of sorrow, solely to remember what went wrong. We sang a song of sorrow, solely to remember what went wrong. And in the darkness, we were all stripped search, but nothing was found. Nothing was found.
Sounds
I like that
very good.
we have to be our own.
I know.
cheering
That's all we
section.
got.
This is-
On the last one, Matt Pryor had downloaded like one of those apps that does the stadium roar. So you play it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
I was
it
just
was
thinking
really
about how there's literally already so many covers of Saves the Day by Say Anything just floating, or me at like a show. Like we've done like pretty much the whole discography, but there's no In Reverie. But then on our split that we're all doing, which
Yes,
Yeah.
Morning in the Moonlight.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
having
I
In
can't
Reverie
wait to
for the
hear
first
that.
time. And I was
Dude,
thinking
I can't
about-
wait to hear that.
Yeah, and me and Kobe, we recorded in Israel Boy in Brooklyn in an apartment because we used like the pod for every guitar sound. Literally, there were no real amps, and
Wow.
so
That's, hey, there you go.
yeah, and we would go out.
Jim
to
and
the
I were just
apartment.
talking about that.
It's the best. You
Yeah,
go
it is.
out. We went up the stairs to the roof, and me and Kobe would sit there, and he'd be on his drum pad, and we would play through all of In Reverie because it had come
Oh,
out
yeah.
semi recently. Yeah, the
Like
whole
right
record,
around
like-
then.
Yeah. We played through the whole thing on acoustic in the middle of the night on a rooftop in Brooklyn. It
Oh,
was
that's
cool.
so dope.
Yeah.
I love that.
During his original.
That's so awesome. That's rad.
Yep.
That's a good story.
Hell yeah. And-
Did
and
you
I
already
think-
do Morning in the Moonlight? Did you record it?
I've never done it. I've still never
Yeah.
done it. I think maybe that was the last time I did it. And it's obviously up here, but I want to like.
So you haven't done your version yet for
No,
the
never.
split. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to cover both of your songs.
I know. It's gonna be.
I'm
it's
so
gonna be
excited.
epic.
I don't want to know how anybody else is doing anything, and I think that will make it extra special.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Good call.
no
I'm in.
idea.
I'm on. I'm on that wavelength. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do a song, I guess.
All right.
The typical say anything for all the words in my mouth that the scene deemed unworthy of letting out, banded together to form a makeshift militia, burrow bloodily through my tongue and my teeth. So I stood proud in the gallery with my open socket of a mouth for them to see. They all just laughed and said, that boy, that boy's got whoa, whoa, he lives with whoa, whoa, and this girl who I met, whose pride makes her hard to forget, she took pity on me horizontally, but most likely because of my band, and that's all I can get when I'm lonely. And these visions of death seem to own me in the quiet of the classrooms all across the stacked United States. So whoa, whoa, we live with whoa, oh, 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 oh. And she said, I can't get laid in this town without these pointy fucking shoes. My feet are so black and blue, and so are you. Please take me out of my body, up through the palm trees to smell California in sweet hypocrisy, floating my senses around my body. I wait my nose to smell that ocean burn. Ha! Ha! I said, la da da, la da da, la da da, da da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, da da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, da da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. So now I'm forging ahead past all the plutocrats who sold me out. Go sob in your bed. If life is twice as pretty once you're dead, then send me a card. Just some stony optimist, though it is hard when all you want to be is in a dream. A dream. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da da, la da 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 da.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
Yeah, it's such a good
You
song.
guys,
I love that song, man. Wow. That was very
Thank you.
moving. Past
Yeah.
all the plutocrats that
Yeah.
sold me out. Man,
yes, very,
God.
very weirdly angry.
I really-
soul. Sounds prettier. Than
oh,
it is.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, as the saddest songs are.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, you're like, fuck this shit. You allowed to say that?
I don't want to think about that. You're making me think about it.
Man, I was really transported back to my first time ever hearing that song right now as I listened to you. And I remembered how incredible it sounded to me. Like that album really like saved me from a very dark, despairing place. Yeah, man. I just got so emo while we were watching you.
Awesome. If it helps,
Yeah,
I
that
still
was-
listen to your guys' music and get emo like that, but every time. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know,
that every
right?
time.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. It's hard not to get affected by it.
Oh yeah, I know. We built it that way. We
Perfect.
made it to be that way.
Yeah. All right, Jim, what do you got?
I'm gonna play a song from the Sleeper Car record, if that's cool with you guys. Glimpses of the future follow past me. Success becomes meaning everything you say. Living like the day's a day, and hopelessness will fade away. You're wrong, you know. If the broken romance held you back, taking on your own control, finding what you do not know, leaving whatever gets told, meaning everything you say, living like days a day, and hopelessness will fade away. You're on you. If I'm a broken romance, held you back,
Hell yeah.
Nay,
So good. Wow.
that's beautiful.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to play these songs like such lower volume. So for me, I can either sing falsetto or just full blown. Like there's kind of nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in between at
Yeah.
that range. So it's been
I'm
fun
totally
to sort of
enjoying that too.
yeah. It's been fun to sort of relearn how to do this and reinvent some of these songs.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
I just noticed your hat.
Yeah, the hat is so good.
Yeah. I mean, should we
Jim and I
say
were talking-
something about the whole?
Jim and I were talking. Jim and I were talking before the broadcast about how that hat works on multiple levels.
It does. It does. It is.
Because
Yeah.
it's getting hot in here.
It is.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
wearing all my
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Today.
My mustache
Heck yeah.
is in protest. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm wearing it in protest.
that's what it's for.
Yeah.
But I would say we probably, in fact, I know for a fact that we all feel the same way about everyone should vote, and
Yeah.
last night.
Oh my
was
gosh,
pretty
you're gonna
fucking
have to.
crazy.
You're gonna have to vote, or nobody's. Yeah, you won't be invited to dinner anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
That's how it goes.
It's gross. It's gross. The powers that be are
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sickening and gross, right now.
Yeah, I mean, I cry all the time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I cry all the time.
We are the cliches
can-
right now of ourselves that people think we are because of
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just just
crying.
through and through.
Yeah, angry, crying.
Yeah,
That's what we're known for.
exactly. I put together a set, and I was like rehearsing the set last night, and I was like, man, these are sad songs. the ones that I wanted to play, and I was like, is this too dark? But I was like, no, definitely not.
We need it.
Definitely not. Yeah. On that note, I'm gonna do a real dark one.
There must be something wrong with me. I get so tired I can't sleep. The voices in my head are haunting my dreams. No matter how I try to kill the thoughts inside, I cannot hide. The mirror staring back at me. The cracking lines along my face. The times I tried to get things straight, but could not. I know how hard I try to keep myself alive, but I don't know why. It's funny how when the darkest of nights falls down, a worry that I will never see the sun is shining again. The world goes round, what was up is again back down. I wonder if I could stick around to feel the light of the day. Sometimes I feel like I am dying down here. I feel a raging storm inside of my skin. The dial tone is there, but no one's calling. I feel the weight of time. Wonder when I will die, but I don't know why.
So good, dude.
There we go. Yeah,
I love that.
the crowd roars.
On that one, you're just like, what?
Yeah,
I
right.
love that outro too. To that one on the record.
Oh, yeah, on the record.
It makes
That
me,
was-
that one makes me too.
That was so fun. Steve Evans produced that record, and
Yeah.
he at the very end of the song, as it's sort of like trailing off, he had me do this thing where we plugged a microphone into a guitar amp.
Oh,
and
yeah,
made
that's-
it like
it
hella
sounds
distorted.
Like your voice. Yeah, it's cool.
And that's what it is, like a voice through a guitar amp. I had never done that before, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is a long time ago,
It's-
but
No. Yeah.
it's like
I
punk
only have
jazz.
because like we worked without producers for so long, and it was like ghetto rigged. Like you know me. I don't
yeah.
have good-
It was like the second Two Tongues record.
Exactly. I'm sure we did
Back
that
in
at
the-
some point. I'm sure.
Oh, we definitely.
we did
oh,
every
definitely did.
combination of like putting that something where
Yeah.
it didn't need to be played. Let's
Jim,
just
Max
put
and
it
I
that
did.
way.
Max and I did this record where it was just the two of us in his garage with 2 microphones.
Oh, it's awesome.
We did an entire record. So and it kind of it sounds
And a
like
PV
that. But,
amp like this big or something, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, that was that amp rules.
It
You
is
don't
cool.
still have that? Do you still have that amp?
Somewhere.
Man, that thing.
Buried.
That
Yeah.
thing was so sick.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
So speaking
Righteous.
of Evitts, I'm gonna do the sort of only Saves the Day cover that I think is official, that it's actually out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm psyched.
Okay. The sky grows bigger every day. And the other week I hopped on a train, cutting through state lines to come to you as the crow flies out there in the offing. Everything was melon and orange. Did you know, my sweet? Yeah, that I once took the liberty of watching you in your sleep. And I just wanted you to know that every pool of water reminds me of you. Is that alright? I hope you think it's cool, yeah. Sometimes the trains can't go as fast as you wanted to. Did you know, my sweet? Yeah, that I once took the liberty of watching you in your sleep. I rolled over and over, trying to touch your knees. Yeah, whoa, underneath the sheet, trying to touch your knees. Everything seemed a little easier when we weren't 1,000,000 miles apart. The person across from me, sitting in her train seat, reminded me of you. And I looked out past her cheeks through the glass-like conduit. The sun had sunk, disappeared into Jersey. Why don't they have phones on these things? What can I do? I'm stuck thinking about you. Did you know, my sweet? Yeah, that I once took the liberty of watching you in your sleep. I rolled over and over, trying to touch your knees. Yeah, whoa, underneath the sheets, trying to touch your knees.
Hell yeah. So sick. Oh man, it's an honor to get to hear you play that.
Problem, bro. Play it quite a bit.
So dope. That's so dope.
It's probably a good. I bet a lot of people are feeling the emo missing each other burn right now. I take that for granted.
Yeah, it's hell of emo.
Yeah, I bet, like, it's weird that there are some people who can't quarantined together. Like I don't think about that often. But
Oh,
then you hear about
yeah.
it, it's like, whoa, because there's got to be like extenuating circumstances where you
Right.
can't be with. I mean, I haven't seen my mom in this entire time. She hasn't met my baby, which is
Wow. Yeah.
that's gnarly, you know.
It is. It is. It's weird to not be able to. I mean, we all got so used to traveling too
Yeah.
all the time. I think.
Especially musicians, were just like, yeah, I'll see you next time, and like.
Yeah, I was like,
Atlanta.
I'll see you 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, exactly. In Florida.
Yeah.
I'll be in Florida 3
Yeah.
times this year. For no reason.
Yeah, totally. I'll be in Tallahassee tomorrow.
Love it.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick though.
I'm gonna
Jim,
play
you
a,
shred.
yeah, I'm gonna play a sweet love song off a solo record.
I love the sweet love song. I love the sweet love song.
You're like low key, really, really good at writing sweet love songs. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like they're in there. They're really in there, and when they come, they're quite earnest and beautiful for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks so
of
much.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's really neat to hear everything, to hear all the songs that we are all playing like stripped down and in the rawest form, basically.
Yep.
I really, as a songwriter, I'm finding that it's incredibly enjoyable to hear the essence of the songs.
Always was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when we were, at least when I was young, it was always like, let's find the acoustic session of a band. You know what I mean? And then you
Yeah.
guys, Saves, went for it fully. You know what I mean, with the acoustic EP. But before that,
Right,
it was
well, that
always
was-
like, that was a thing, I feel like. Find it acoustic.
Yeah, definitely, totally.
It's like the
And then we did
Everlong
that
thing.
because Kate Reddy from 108, the hardcore band 108, she did an acoustic album called Project Kate, and we thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like this shredder in a hardcore band, and she did this acoustic record. So that's why we did the acoustic stuff.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the first acoustic one we did was on Can't Slow Down. That
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a song from the Two Tongues record that we were just talking about, Max.
Nice.
And this one is gonna be on the split that we're all doing together too for Dine Alone. I've only played this once before, so let's see. Of all of the things that I wish I could say, we fell into love in the worst kind of way. 11th and Wells in the haze of a hot summer's day. I saw you alone on the side of the road. The look in your eyes was so empty and cold. I wanted to cross, so I crossed, 'cause I just had to know. I want you so bad I can taste it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want you so bad I can taste it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can relate, born and bred on their brand of evil. They'll devour the world, but they're pleased if you feed them people. I'll walk up and say, hello, hey, how you been? No vacancy sign flashing over your head. Without any words I could hear in your heart, you were dead to the world. Come on into my arms, boy. I want you so bad I can taste it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want you so bad I can taste it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing to say. You say to me, I swallow my tongue. I won't walk away. I burn down the bridge. We can build it again. Why have two broken hearts? Why not just make amends? I'm lost without you, so come back to me. Never alone in the depths of this cell. I can save you from all of the swine in the swell. Come back from the dead, here we are, we're alive, all is well. I want you so bad I can taste it.
So jealous of the finger picking.
Oh man,
Dude, oh my god.
you know I gotta work on
That
that.
was amazing, dude.
That's
Thanks.
like my Achilles heel.
No.
Yeah.
That shit's
I really
crazy.
need to. I need to work on it. I want to be able to play like Blackbird.
amazing.
Thanks, dude. Yo, I
Amazing.
love that song. Max wrote that song. The whole song except for the bridge, and then I think I did most of the lyrics.
Yeah,
But you-
and the solo, which was very epic.
That
with the
solo
whistling.
was so. Jim, I've told this story a couple times, but we were staying at Max's house, and in the mornings I would like get up and walk around the block with the dogs. I'd walk the dogs, and the morning that we were gonna do the solo for this song, I was walking the dogs, and there were cardinals, the birds like flying around in the trees, and I like heard the song that one of them would sing to, like the male would sing to the female, or the female would sing to the male. And it was so cool, and I was like, I think that's in the key of the song we're doing today. So I came back and found it, and I had to use like a slide and go like off the neck,
Yeah.
It was
and it was like, and to try to like do the bird song.
Ah, so dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it was
like
cool.
it was
It's
such an
fun.
epic moment when he did it that, you know, looking back on both of making those records, I feel like those records are the closest of my experience to when you hear like Bono describe when he goes in to make a record all the sort of metaphysical things that happen to him. He's like, we were standing in Tibet where we were recording in a monastery, and then like I saw God
Yeah.
in the sky. Like that actually,
Yeah, totally.
that kind of stuff like only happens when we do it too.
That really was a magical
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Two Tongues too.
Okay.
Two Tongues.
All
one.
right. Sick. All right. Sick.
My love, I lack the confidence to say what's on my mind. I guess I'm prone to shake and sweat, confounded every time I see you do the things you do. Pale and bright you shine. It goes, I need your hair with me. I need you just to see me. I need your hair with me. Yet it is only a dream to me. Who knew that you could save my life without a word exchange? Your way with words so insecure can barely speak my name. My crumpled spine and faulty lines, I'm sick and small and strange. I need your hair with me. I need you just to see me. I need your hair with me. Yet it is only a dream to me. I saw you standing there, alone with your guitar, like I was staring into the mirror, seeing the same sad scar. I wanna reach into you, I want to hold you here, but the tremors in your body make it hard to speak. Yeah, the tremors in your body make it hard to speak these words. I need you here with me. I need you just to see me. I need you here with me. Yet it is only a dream to me. I saw you standing there, alone with your guitar, like I was staring into the mirror, but it was only just a dream.
Yeah.
There we are.
Dude.
Bravo.
Wow. It's so fun to hear that song acoustic.
Is this like the first
I
Two
haven't-
Tongues concert? Technically, I think.
Hey, basic. Yeah, it kind of is, right?
3 times.
Yeah, and this is the room where we recorded it.
Yes.
Actually, this is the very room.
And it's the
yeah.
room where I started talking to my wife as well.
Yeah, that's wild. when we made Jim, Max and I have this band together called Two Tongues. We made the first album. It was here at my studio, and Max was literally meeting his future wife. Like they were like FaceTiming and talking and getting to know each other while we were making that album.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's really
It was
special.
an epic time for sure.
Yeah. I remember it very well. Anyway, that's the first time I've heard that song on an acoustic guitar since probably listening to you.
I play
Play
it.
it for
I
me
played
for
it
the first
shows.
time
People
and
ask for it and stuff. They
Really?
like it a ton.
It's really cool. That sounds awesome. Cool. Jim, what are you going to shred?
I'm gonna do this jam, this old jam.
so good, man.
Man, I love this guitar.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
my
this
gosh,
guitar.
it is. It feels like a dream. I've never played a nicer guitar than this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jay was
You know-
Jay was explaining to me too. Like the builder for Taylor is like genius, And the neck on this Builder's Edition ever so slightly bends with your hand. You know, like if you have to go like this, your hand naturally wants to curve this way. So the neck of the guitar, as you go higher up, ever so slightly curves with your wrist. You almost don't notice it, but he was explaining. So that's why it feels good like everywhere. I've never had an acoustic guitar where like that sounds amazing. Usually it's all
Exactly.
everything frets out and stuff.
Jay was telling me that when they sent it to me, he said, "Oh, our like geniuses are gonna watch videos of you playing and set up the guitar for you, just to see the way you chord and the way where you play,
That's
how you
so
play."
cool.
And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Because like I said, I took
Right?
it out of the box and it was in tune and it played amazing, like right off the bat, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I don't think I've tuned it since he sent it.
I did one.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Jim,
Thing's awesome.
Sparta, weirdly enough, for some reason, we have date night. I hope this doesn't gross people out. Because, like, I feel like me and Sherry
No, let's
are
get
like,
real.
Let's get real. I feel like me and Sherry are like people's parents. Like, they like that we're together, but they don't want to think about the, like that. But, like, we do have date night, and we'll just, take a few hours just to chill every other night. And Sparta ends up playing a lot.
Really?
You go by vibe. You know what I mean? When you're like hanging out with a lady, you'll go by vibe. Sort of, you're like, oh, she doesn't like that one. So I think Sherry really likes Sparta.
Man.
Hey, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
That's a good stamp of approval
I
right
think
there.
Sparta's music for date night.
That's what
That's
we're made for.
rad.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so sick. Donate, talk, protest, vote, date.
do all of this on your date. Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. All right, I'm gonna do one called 1984.
I'm dead inside and dying more every day. Castrate my eyes and cut the lines in my face. The alcohol, the empty walls, repress, regress, erase regrets. Return me now to where I was long ago. Well, I need you. I need your love. I'm trying to rise above. I want you to bring me back to life. I feel their voices in the back of my head. I hear their eyes and turn when nobody's there. The TV screens, the magazines, depressed, diseased, deny your dreams. Dislocate, drained, adrift and losing control. Well, I need you. I need your love. I'm trying to rise above. I want you to bring me back to life. 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 The lack, the need, the fear, the greed, redeem, amend, remember when. Return me now to where I was long ago. Well, I need you. I need your love. I'm trying
Oh, that song needs to be played loud.
I know, dude. Oh my God, I know.
At least it still sounds good on that Taylor, though. for
Yeah,
sure.
I know this thing. Oh, so much power in it. Seriously,
Sounds so
rock and roll acoustic guitar.
It is.
Oh, Jim, I don't know if you've tried plugging yours in yet. And
I haven't. No.
Dude, the pickup in here is outrageous. I've been using it on all the recordings here, and it sounds like I'll like crank up the amp, and it sounds like the Rolling Stones.
Damn. Yeah, I'll do that.
Thing's
I'll do that
amazing.
next.
Rad, yeah.
I think these are.
Okay,
our
so
last
we're
songs,
each gonna do
Yeah.
one more, right? Okay.
Yeah, one more.
Last round.
right? Yeah.
Well-
All right, here I go.
All right.
Here we
Tight.
go. Here we go. All right. Staring out the window of our tour bus, and it's just the horny driver and us, sitting trade wit and smoking we cuss, talking about our friendly border drug bust. And I know the future's cloudy and gray. Record like mine, give up or go.
Oh, we lost Max. Here he comes.
There you go.
Max, you're back. You're back.
Do I start again? What do I do?
No, go in the middle.
Wait, where
Give
was
it up or go. Give it up or go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is anyone? Where was I?
It was the give it up or record like mine.
Give up or go gay. Very memorable line. Okay.
That's where we paused.
Record like mine, give up or go gay. You're looking down on me with blue and black eyes, pissing down a storm from purple night skies. Uh-huh. 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 And I know the concept's muddy and trite, that all that is large and all that is slight is flowing in the stream of holy floodlights. Writing holy books, Lord knows we bite. But if this is your will and my testament, I will bow to no belief that they bent. Still I'm just a sperm begot from your love, basking in the bread, the blood of your dove. Uh-huh. 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 Can I lie with you in your grave? Can I lie with you in your grave? There's a crack at the edge of the end of the world where I will sit with my love in its fluorescent swirl to eat us up, break it down. A tiny cell in our room with a view and a window to hell, where those who bury bodies in their barrels of fun will be marched through museums that display what they've done, and they'll be shot up through the sky by a cannon of sin. We'll reluctantly let them in. Can I lie in your grave at the edge, end of the world, where I will sit with my love in its fluorescent swirl to eat us up, break it down to the tiniest cell in our room with a view and a window to hell, where those who bury bodies
bodies in the barrels of fire. We'll be marched through museums that display what they've done. They'll be shot up through the sky by a cannon of sin, and we'll reluctantly let them in. Can I lie in your grave? Can I lie with you in your grave?
Man,
Dude, that was so good.
Oh,
Can I Lie in Your Grave is one of the best lines ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
so good. And that whole bit that you repeat at the end there, like that's like talking part. Oh my god, it's so powerful. And the rest of the song is just so beautiful. It's a cool juxtaposition.
yeah. And it's definitely about missing being on tour to some degree. I mean, obviously it goes other
Yeah.
pretty surreal places, but at its heart,
Yeah.
I definitely play that, and I go back to, being on the bus to Say Anything, and it's like, whoa.
Every bus driver, and why is
Yeah, they're
every
all
bus
creepy,
driver is
yeah.
like that? They're all like that.
They're all weird. Could be serial killers, definitely. Always. Yeah.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna do
That was tight.
for my last song. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote and Tegan Quinn sang with me, and I wish she was here to do it, but she's not. So,
Heck yeah.
and I'll try not to fuck it up.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So good.
Seriously
Thank you.
beautiful. man.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
I want to say it's so weird, like, I'm sure you're sick of discussing at the drive-in, but when you take the two sides apart, it's so apparent why you guys were so special in that incarnation, because your stuff, like, I loved At the Drive-In for being whatever, like Refused, and those bands are spazzy bands, but then, like, you brought the part where it's like you kind of want to cry when you're listening to At the Drive-In. Because
Yeah, it's emo.
It's totally emo, and because I was like feeling it really hard, all the songs you played tonight and those chords and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the
The way that
dynamic.
you play guitar.
Yeah. It's those two
just-
sides.
It says something about the sum of the parts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
No, it was.
They're
a
very
good,
distinguishable, I think.
Yeah.
But come together very well. So yeah.
It's a good part
Yeah.
of life.
I'll say.
I'll say
Yeah,
it's-
heck yeah.
it's- sorry. The mustache makes
Well,
everything
awesome.
weird.
I had one for the last show.
You did.
I
Yeah.
grew on the rest of it.
Everyone's experimenting during these times.
Yeah,
It's the time
yeah,
to grow
seeing a
mustache.
lot of stash action. A lot of stash action. So I don't know. I imagine after this song we'll get back and say hi and bye to everybody, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do the last one here and then see you guys on the other side of this.
Light beams through window, streams into my eyes, explodes like red balloons as it reminds me of you so long ago. Wind blows through a hole in the roof, brings your perfume like lilies to me, and all I can do is remember you. When was the last
skull.
Sick. Yo,
Dude.
this was.
Great ending song.
Thank you. Yo, this was so fun.
I know. Let's do this in real life.
I can't wait.
I really have
I'm
to
gonna
agree.
stage dive. Even if
got
it's
the
just the
room.
three of us in a venue and everyone else is 100 yards away, I'm stage diving.
We got
Yeah.
you. We got you.
Just-
we'll go down.
Right? It's just skydive.
And bring you
Awesome.
back.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you
This is
everybody
super
out
fun.
there for
Yeah,
watching
thanks
us.
for watching.
Thank
Yep.
you so much for watching, and we'll do it
Yeah,
again.
these guys are heroes of mine, and both. I say I don't have a Patreon, but both of them have Patreons in there. Is it like this on the screen?
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
really good.
And Max just put out an amazing comic, Heavy. You got to check it out,
Oh,
Heavy.
thank you. Yes.
Check out Max's comic.
Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Awesome. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you everybody. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Shofetti.
Thanks, Cody. Thanks, Andrew.
We'll see you next time.
Love you all.